This is the Kordisen Ceramic Wok, and it is about 12 inches wide and about 3.7 inches tall. And we're testing it for the first time. It did require a little bit of assembly, but it was really easy to put together. It comes with this silicone spatula, which, as you can see, is working actually pretty well to break up this meat. And it does feel very slippery, which I think is a good thing. That's kind of that non-stick quality that it has. And it's supposed to heat very evenly, so we'll see how this goes. This is 15% ground beef, so we're going to see how this goes in terms of cooking it. And I chose this specifically because I wanted to get out of using those nasty forever chemicals that you hear about. The PFAS, the PTFE, the PFOA. There's like so many of them that went into Teflon, which made it wonderful to cook with, but terrible for your health. And the problem with a lot of those forever chemicals is, one, they last forever and they don't go away, hence the name. And two, they stay in the body and they persist in your body for literally years and can cause problems like thyroid issues, certain cancers, developmental delays in children, reproduction issues, and the list goes on. It's also very bad for the environment, and these chemicals, which are pretty much 100% human-made, basically don't break down easily at all and can persist for, we don't even know how long at this point because we haven't been around long enough to figure that part out. But it's a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. And if you have children, if you've got pets, especially birds are particularly sensitive to fumes and chemicals that come out of these things. So you want to switch to stainless steel, ceramic like this, possibly cast iron, but cast iron weighs a ton. I will say this is heavy. It is not lightweight, but I do like the depth of it, and I haven't had a wok before, so this is my first wok. And the spatula they give you with it is good. The handle has to be assembled and go onto it. It has two pieces. It's super easy, and they give you this. Actually, they give you a really, really nice screwdriver to put it together. It does have this little tip on the top that you have to take off to use it. So just an FYI, I didn't take it off right away, and I was like, why isn't this screwdriver working? And it was because I failed the idiot test. But in any case, so far this is great. On my normal stainless steel pan, when I cook ground beef, it starts to stick. And of course, stainless steel isn't supposed to be stick-free at all. It's just stainless steel, and you just put up with it. But this is supposed to be really, really easy, and so far it is just slipping and sliding in here, which is great. And it's also supposed to be super easy to clean. You can clean it in the dishwasher. I typically don't like to put anything with a wooden handle into the dishwasher. I'll move that so you can see the handle a bit better. But so I probably would just hand clean this, and I think it would be very easy to clean given how non-stick this is. This is pretty awesome. I have this at medium heat right now at 5, and it seems like it's doing great. One thing you have to watch out for on these pans in my research is that these are wonderful while the coating lasts. And then once the coating is scratched or damaged in some way, or just age of the pan, they recommend about every 3 to 5 years you need to replace it. They also recommend no metal utensils in this at all. You want silicone, like the included spatula, nylon, something like that, so that it doesn't scratch your pan. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. And I will say this spatula, as you can see, is breaking up the ground beef nicely. It is a firm silicone spatula, which is a wonderful thing. So, but about 3 to 5 years, you probably should have to replace it at that point, or if you do scratch it somehow or do have something happen to it, you're going to want to replace it then too. It is important when you're looking at these things that it says that it is PFOA free and PFAS free, and hopefully PTFE free as well. But PTFE belongs to, or is a subcategory of PFAS. So in theory, as long as it says it's PFAS free, you should also be getting PTFE free. It would help if Kordisen would actually just put that on the label, because I had to do an epic amount of research trying to figure out what is PFOAS. what is PFAS? And then, wait a minute, what's this other thing they're talking about now? So it is confusing, but it does appear that Teflon, which is PTFE and PFOA, are not included in these ceramic coatings at all, which is wonderful, and which is the main reason we're getting it, because we're trying to cut these chemicals, especially these super bad forever chemicals, out of our lives. So as you can see, it's doing great. Nothing is sticking. This is sliding around like it's a slip and slide in here that's been greased. It's crazy good. I am impressed. The spatula works great. All of it looks good. I expect this will be easy to clean, and I'll include that in the actual written review. But I think, as you can see, this is a quality product. It's doing fantastic. It's, I'll try to show the bottom of the pot there, but a little bit. I don't want to slide the meat out because the meat is trying to stage an escape there. But it is pretty darn good, and I think if you're looking for that healthier living without the forever chemicals, without all of those problems, this is a really, really good choice. So something to consider if you're trying to get those things out of your life and have a healthier lifestyle.
Non-stick. There's no cooking spray or any kind of oil-based lubricant in the pan, and it's moving very freely without really much effort with the spatula work that I'm doing. And by the way, this spatula comes with the pan. It is a silicone-based spatula. We are all, I mean, those of us who know, you know, like silicone-based tools in the kitchen. It's just a fabulous wonder, an answer to prayer. Anyway, all I can say is that this wok gets 5 stars for me. This is a true non-stick surface, well-made, well-constructed. It was very simple to assemble. It was very simple to go from the box to actually cooking on it. And I just would like to say, for all of the different pans that market themselves as non-stick, but then actually come with instructions for how you need to season the pan for the non-stick feature to be a thing. And by the way, seasoning is what you would do in a cast iron pan to get a non-stick performance from that kind of pan. If there's a pan out there asking you to do all of that, that is your indicator, number one, it is not non-stick. So this is the Kordisen Nonstick Wok. Definitely 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars. You need to get it today.
I want you all to see this. I bought this wok because the last wok I had everything stuck to it. And I just made a batch of fried rice. I'm telling you, nothing sticks to this wok. It's nice and thick. Still a little bit warm. It's got a nice wooden handle on it, and it's a really good size. You can tell by my burners, it covers the whole entire burner. But what I really love is that nothing sticks to it, and it cooked really nice and evenly. So anyways, good wok. I highly recommend it. I'm so happy. This is the 3rd wok that I have owned, and the other ones, everything stuck to them, and also the last one I had, it rusted. So that's just not going to happen with this. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure I'm going to have this for many years. So highly recommend.
Oh, look at this. Okay, y'all. This is the non-stick wok. Maybe it comes with a, what? Screwdriver? Oh my gosh. And the flipper thing? This spatula? That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Who sent a screwdriver? That is so cool. I've never heard of such. Okay. This is so awesome. That handle is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's like a wooden handle. This is so awesome. All right, I'll send a picture when it's together, and it'll be great. This is so exciting. I love this. And look how huge it is. Oh my gosh, non-stick. This is so fantastic.